Tuesday's edition of the Dialogue Show, 14th of June, 2022. And I pay Sedama Agyapong not dominant Humor divine selections, no. Akayene, Yatna say Benada, Kwabnani Abenada, Yamuninachi. And then so Agyapong no di ho afofi my koda ye kete so maketeja my sorry na tiasia ye kase ono e na osoro e ne tenabia na asase e ne nase intia so no be and so we read up no so na you heard the happenings in our country, especially what transpired yesterday in Kumasi Islamic Senior High School. The Inspector General of Police, the IGP himself, no akwakudu there and akoso we looking through the stories coming up on the front pages of the various newspapers about na edi ehun enkomo and anopay Ghana ebe year every mino wafemo de be na oye de oye wo mpatemo no na beboa in a manner bit mama mine edum pempeso a epese edu ana from 1992 in our fourth republic of our democratic dispensation. The NPP and the NDC have ruled this country. 8 years of Papa J and Mos Mahama administration, and 16 years of Papa J Mahama Mos administration. 8 years of Kofo and 6 years of Nanado. In addition, after 8 years of this party or this governance by His Excellency the President of the Republic. The MPP will also be 16 years. So doing comparative analysis based on development of our country, the NDC and the MPP, the OBIA, Memo, the Ghana, Ababe Drui, Pempenso, Manedru, our road infrastructure, our educational sector, agriculture sector, to build the economy, world economies, based on the GDP, the gross domestic product, what we are trying to do in a productive way. The agri sector, the health sector, the education sector, transport industry, the OBIA, Kabuma, GDP growth, say, the government of the day, the country is growing from this point or this percentage to this percentage. If we are not able to reach that target, if the country is not moving forward, then the other alternatives are witnessed by the opposition element as the biggest opposition political party in the country, the NDC, is to seek a bailout from the International Monetary Fund, which is called IMF in short. The IMF, after seeking their bailout, there are a lot of conditions that they will be given to such country. They can tell you not to employ people. They can tell you not to recruit. They can tell you to do this. They will tell you to reduce your expenses. Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't do so and so forth. So are we ready to seek bailout? The introduction of the levy by this government has also helped in other ways. I want some. About this is Ghana's biggest and most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show live here on Ghana's biggest channel, indeed, Netu TV, Beyond the Limit. The name is Owuahene and Chibuisiako. You can join me on social media pages, especially on YouTube at Netu TV GH. And I'll be to me to adventure Abba. Na yakenkai nina ediama. You are most welcome for joining, for tuning in, and for choosing us over others. Na yeah, my papa watching. My papa Jacob Sam or Italy, and I'm watching. Emmanuel Aqua, one of the great guys. My papa so I do Ghana. My catcher also okono petakra dinu ani bidia and oko yuka. Ana edi dem back, but munya Ghana du ani di o but ana nye bebresa. You know nya mankani bini bayire bini body pidi nkati pima. Nya ko bibi toso. Some obi ya totopon kakra. Oh, na okono. Ye papa Samuel Kelly also anope ye moachi. Na church na pa say especially those in abroad na many so e ma ho a e many GM fe say e di djuma bi say ya multimedia ma fidie to mo phone so mo laptop so ba bia mo bia mo hwe na True TV aha na e ka no kre ahanya temdidi ahanya nkasantwi enkwaje obi asika e me kan se men fata dabi enya no ntina memetia I cannot quite forget. If the MPP is doing the wrong thing, I will fire them. I will not spare them. The MPP, what is worrying them is their communication machinery. Omuntimi nkasa, Omadani Mum, His Excellency the President of the Republic, and Opemabu Bob project also under his able leadership. The communicators are mute. I don't blame Omo communicators, no. The communication machinery. Who is the communication director? The communicators, now, are they able to equip them, the serial callers? Phones the text the ministers, some of them, not all of them, there's some of the CEOs. Just on side, the more boys, a common boys, no. Into Moncasa, our party. Men got Tuaba, no Shadem, then this is shown, no Yafa Onoko, Jomahama. No, I bet Nakunya, so at Kremo, Jomahama for a Kunim DC. Doom so 4 years. You may count and traffic. Doom so 4 years, and them. And Kanya bonus on any board, dang. Teacher for allowance, I cry moje. My first pa, and you are manager, no. I tried their pain. Thomas Meko training college. Many Sikasa time. Many one of the course like training college. Me. She. Yabro. Many Yakayam court training college in me. But Yamia Domanism Metia. Then Yame pass me any. Nurses for Ukruma, or my allowance. You chem. Ukruma, Jomahama chem. We are no two Mikako IMF. Say Bruni, said Mintimin. That is the truth. What's a Mintimin, mammy mine? Medria a pim. Me who baby I made me who the crashing. I can't sing for my country, so I need your support. IMF corner Conino. So mine, Untimin to Tony Omayi, it IMF Mabua, Madri crew. That is the secret behind IMF. The country called Siki IMF bailout. Social issues. Omani Sikanim Bruni, Misika Medina, sa, Madabo Hubra. Nyemfambo Hubra and Sikani Manum. Mintimin to a teacher for car, civil servant, Mintimin Chomoka, into Quasi Bruni, bra. Ne, when I chatted Ajifa Hundi, Fahundi be any baby. Who said to me the cat of Conhose, Uhiam Wefrino, we are was at a brato, so says Sicano Ababajeno, a Bessia, Ubetia. Now Ubetia so may catch us and funny power, you mem, Etikruma, John Mahama, His Excellency, the former president. Obeying family, I'm not saying on your way. Me transa me kase John Mampenida da John Mahama enye hwia na me a Christian na me nka no kre na chese me nko asore. I'm a member of Resurrection Power New Generation Church. I'm very proud of it. Reverend Dr. Anthony Kojobuache, the founder and general of the CA. Good morning to you. One yere eno ma me chiamo na asore ma mo hwemi nyina me mam nyina chi. Mampenida da John Mahama wa na famu de ayi bia boa Ghana. Ampene akufo-addo sugusu ne de Professor Mills the late awene de ko obi abe na afam de but the Ghana for here sisi policies ebeboaye one akwan no aban no gusu ye bi ba akwan bebre nso asai Ghanaians are complaining about roads oda mami mie phone lines sisi anka say akwan be na yemfa kota ngusu kroati ekremu and if I know Mukwan and the Muhu facelift, Yanya so kra, and I quite to say, you see. Abana and from the honorable question Wakwata, where ya roads no Ugusu, ye asphalt overlays, near the Omo ye, Kumase, double lane, a ye, Muguswa. Minister, good morning to you. Very hard working minister. You're not from the Papa no pay watching. But do a binana command about the Abua, Nasu Truck Roberto. Maintenant c'est ça dit pas moi du mal mais kai ebri kwan so on sait ça net no mada hyehyɛ silly abo na e free be pono so ba no contractor so aye wi so media for the honorable question mo kwentachi say okono akọ bia no na start na nkofo afa saa kwan no so ni ade odu no say contractor di gina ho this man is very bold contractor yes when you gina ho. He was there. One can on the was scratching, and you ma phone ben why you crumano. When a member commission, was a what I mean. Munko Busan was media for go and ask him questions. So the phone ben why am I no? Hey, from the my friend, hey, minister, wow, he's very courageous. We want such people to lead us. Until the government of the day, I am not familiar. Aka also the obey. The MPP and DC, umino, we can we aba. Let me tell you this. One, maybe we are say pim con. There is no government that will come and tell you the increment of fuel on fuel. He will reduce it to maybe 6 or 5 cedis or 4 cedis per liter. NC. It is impossible. If it keeps on rising on the at the world market, on the world market, we are going to face the challenges that we are facing. If the Ukraine-Russia issue does not stop, Ghanaians will still go into all these challenges. If COVID-19 does not, go off in the system, and decide that. Say, don't sit down for a political party. I'm not saying maintain MPP forever. That is your choice. You are going to vote for the government or not. That is your choice. I know the owner of Kotoaba. I am not here to sit down and campaign for MPP, say MPP for I will not do that. Menya MPP ni, menya DC ni. Menya Juma, Edma, the Honorable Ken, or MPP ni, Juma Run or MPP ni. That does not mean say me so things na me MPP ni. No. Me toma baba me baby me toma bako. And if MPP for no so mo nyo mo adwuma no betra wa nkokwa asan mo wasem. That is their business. I am not a DC or minister. I don't hold any position. Nobody pays me. It is Honorable Kencity Agyapong that pays me. Simple and titia. Encourage politician be sika media for ejije nkofo sika yenimomo. We know them. A dark as you matuto kruma ne kasa kasi omutwi yenim. Yen yebedi e sika kakra na. E yebere obere so na so bra so. Ya metimi peja okura enye media sika na be ma yinhira. So if the government of the day na famu de omuntimi fa information nko etu abeti anwa omwasem. If that buy obeba the NDC you say PPP ho yo on so antoto new for policies ama ebeboa that young no ebesi apene. I'm a boss, Honorable Ken, so a president. I know there's no way say me dan me chairman no. Ono na nyemnye bibidi. So me papa unity say o pere gidi dia na oboa. Me tinadwuma mu mentime bonu gumbe. Me support na 1,000,000%. Because unya adwuma na ye bi kase yi a ana obedi o man anima. Ene enso nyina ebenya so mfaso daachi. Di baba the Ghana for pesisi a discipline ye pe ukruma. Police for ukruma no a makotututu etia gas. Ghana police Inspector General of Police papa watching. Police for no me se bebre ye correct o. Me now for bebre police for ebi wo Jubilee House. Ebi wo Madina ha, ebi wo Miami bebre. Ebi wo Kasua, ebi wo Cape Coast. Takrade. Minima police for bebre, penifom. Me che omo. But how to control issues like this? Our police for medium moya kakra. And kwada demonstration ya to tear gas. Posi. Yes, remo madaro mani dimo. Oh, the mamifa newspapers in Mrawi. Newspapers. Even in some of my church. Media for natural, every abroad so the amount. See. Mame fast dama Ghana for a donate aboa the Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong or donation kese or Comfort Teaching Hospital or Cancer Treatment Center ho and a donation no echo. So we are calling on every single citizen or my must say onsu bibua, especially in the Ashanti region Kumasi or say krum for amateur madaruma why na Cancer Treatment Center no intimi ye e Kumasi Comfort Teaching Hospital Details in ADB, Oman FM flood victims, the account name, and account number near 113100005341001, and branch near Medina. The details in the screen. Momo number so abeti ma donate bi afaso. Kenneth Techi Agyapong. Kenneth Techi Agyapong. No 0542869979. 0542869979. And after Jumedi Bibe Koso. This is not the first time. This is the 4th edition. The Guidance in Partnership with Honorable Kennedy Agyapong presents the 4th edition of the Youth Seminar series, which seeks to promote and empower the youth in entrepreneurship with positive attitude to shape the nation or the country. Of course, a year Sunyane a honey koko dijumano Sunyane until 24th June and 14th until 10 days week each the following week 24th June 2022, and the theme is the youth, our future hope. Mebunu, any Dutch, any Daso. Uzbek International Conference Center was 1 p.m. sharp. Na jumedino ashishesu. The speakers are Kasama for Bekasa. Ira runs for them. She was CEO. Edma Kencity FM. Sunyane first speaker. Only Kasama for Dikan. And info ni down. And Emmanuel Ajimabedu and a Tosumi no oho. On second speaker. Bishop Dr. Richard Usu Echao. So for Peninsula that's your ono a third speaker. The Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, Ghana's finest philanthropist. Ghana's me only way I may describe it. They say BBO, a member of parliament, the next flag bearer of the new patriotic party, the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, and our main speaker, Obabehema Jumedino Akoso. Chairman for the occasion, Okochire Dom Sechiakon the second, Nana Drobohine, and special guest, Ordinaho Akosua Fima Jobin the second, Nana Domahima. The public is cordially invited, especially the youth and the young entrepreneurs and media partners, to give you live coverage of the program. And that's 2 TV, Oman FM, Ash FM, NAP Radio, that is Kencity Media, and the YFM Guidance TV, GH, YouTube, Sun City FM, ARC FM, Space FM, Sky FM, Customer FM, Edin, Cramort Media, and a Storm FM. Also be giving us live coverage from various sectors of our country. Now, so for more information, you can call 0244-851-572, 0244 851-572. Penchimubia or sa program ya Honorable Ken. Babe when it can be IBO UPSA in Accra, or IBO Koforudia, or IBO KNUST Kumasi Ashanti Regional Capital, and CCI Yakobono region Sunyane and Edrum. So guidance making ideas happen. To taking of it now interesting in job. I mean for the Chronicle, the Bokata and Shasia. Please gas Islamic SHS student. And IGP says, we are going to look into it and take all actions that need to be taken to ensure that at the end of the day, the right thing is done, professionalism is deepened in a manner that will not create a situation that will put the life of anybody at risk. Because as police, we are here to protect lives and properties. And if we cannot do that, then we must have failed in our duties, in our mandate. Wow. IDP with the world. The here president, Mampenikwa, or this action, never Canadian. We discipline. Police for Kotutu Tiagas, and Honsem, and Aban. Coup trial. Adaudu accuses prosecution of withholding vital evidence. Alan calls for reformation of WTO. Next trees you have planted, okay, lands ministry. Yengugu nnua edua no so. Ebe na enkwada ewo Islamic Senior High School Kumasi. Ana omo manie say omo school nani mo no kwan no nye monchimonka ya speed ramps ibi o ho nti ama ka bia du apanya na bonkwala no panya ka bonkwala no nti omo be ye che na mpanimfo behwe enim de course ehu ase etu atoto ama nkwala tear gas ya to na nkwala bebre chese akofa simpi aba nkwala bi na dida paper nani mo no the Chronicle front page and that's no most of all been down areho the regional Nasara coordinators back footer no so anti the Chronicle in some of the abano there kakra ibetimi aka I don't know mame for the new crusading guide near do no so anti new crusading guide there Osha front page of new crusading Ghana exceeds 20 million seedling targets for Green Ghana Day. Lands Ministry attempts to denigrate CPC MD backfires as committee report clears him of any wrongdoing. Wow. Reform WTO to be responsive. Alan Tremantin. Asanska Jewelry Limited is now Asanska Minerals Limited. And Justin Frimpong Kodia files for NPP General Secretary position. Bayiro. And Freeman Mona Kwakotwabano. So Mona executives in the end there. To be. Until I do our mom choose. Who will be the next general position in a baby Hoya Shipa chairman and general secretary. National Executive Elections no more. Why hot pa and a Nasara so why hot. Youth organizers so hot. Abanga, Salam Mustafa, Pope. Bayro. Anti anapay Democrat no Alan Kojeche Mantin say World Trade Organization also more reforms and after Abmai kaso be duenua 20 million. This year no we do mana broso to say good news and abahasi. Now, Kratafa tells me attempt by some elements of staff within the ranks and file of government-owned cocoa processing company CPC to instigate the removal of company's managing director Nana Ejinim Boateng has hit rough patches after an investigative committee set up by the Honorable Minister for Food and Agriculture cleared the MD of any wrongdoing. Oh, Ghana for Papa we ye Juma Papa or CPC cocoa processing. Nana Ejinim Boateng. Oh, Ghana. Oh, you soon nearby. Jumayefoni be some of the workers I work cocoa processing company ho said Nana Ejinim Boateng MD no yampam no. CPC reforms papa na dwuma obewo chocolate bebebe edi okoma and Ghana chocolate ni cocoa yehui almost empam papa no any yete committee yete committee Ministry of Food and Agriculture minister say da be hwehwem na na Ejinim Boateng na ne ho son sabro be say na na nye boni bia so some of the workers who me say civil servants no ema omani nko you most of them Yedweba, Yempeno, Oyo say, Omukro no in your matantai, Omonti offices or indi, Sa, Muriesica, Obia Baduma, and so there was Minister Cranibi. Was that what you pay by CPC, cocoa process and Nubabine Gu. It took this man, Nana Ejinim Boateng, to revive this company. And a new crusading guide, page 3 of the Abano. Nana Onquaso. On son sabrobe, Kosuya Wajuma, Ebri Abaifu. Abefo kruma baby kradum fi nti o ye o man ya yempe but na Ejinim Boateng de ya jodi cocoa processing adaro makra koso ye wadwuma ABC news Gordon Asarbedi akokrata na eduso Baumia cut sword for 167 kilometers Tamale Yendi Tatale highway. State housing company to provide more affordable housing, Works and Housing Minister, the Honorable Asensu Boakye and an infonidano. NPP internal elections. Be decorous in your campaign. That's the editorial aspect of ABC News. And Ghana Boundary Commission commemorates African Border Day. And also, the Vice President of the Republic, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, yesterday, Monday, 13th June, cut the sword for the construction of a 167 kilometers road or kilometer highway from Tamale through Yendi to Tatale in the northern region. And also, on the side of truth, ABC News and Odiaba, and a state housing company provide more affordable and then in the board, the minister said that no Mrs. and off. Musi and Ebo then you have 20 minutes top and ABC and Odiwe Abba. I mean for the daily statement and also. Green Ghana Day exceeds 20 million targets. Let's empower our agric workforce. President urges African governments. Work begins on Tamale Yendi Tatale Highway. Stephen in Tim, Kate Jemfua, others file nominations for NPP elections. Bayro. Minimum baby nina. Omo belu so zuni momo. Anti I want some 14 to 16 July. Ababy you. Taka 1 month. Eh. Ekuma abeshi. Amanfo be su. I was posted you more. Eti anope the workout and the sunset. But my penny say hema yekuya no, kuyayo no. Yen power no, kuyayo. Ampo eduane short to akwa kofazimaba. Amefa Ghanaian Times and also. National Cathedral project will pay off. Ken Ofuriata. KBTH on high alert over COVID-19 resurgence or in staff. Now Kolebu teaching, oh wow. Dr. Opoku Ware Ampoma, CEO of Kolebu Teaching Hospital. 20 Islamic SHS students hospitalized following police attempt to quell demo. Green Ghana project, nation exceeds 20 million seedling target. Back page of the Ghanaian Times. And Green Ghana project, nation exceeds 20 million seedling target. At Simanso market traders demand better facilities. And also Anope Momwa at Simanso Kumasi Metropolis. Omuhia better facilities market for no. And so back page. Kratanachi and down. So for his casem so ununya for Kenofurata say National Cathedral and Beboa pa Tianope Dobocrat and also this answer Abba. And Afi Kolebu, CEO or Da Kolebu Ano, the Dr. Opoku Ware Ampumache say COVID-19 pa pigeon mupa or staff no gidi pa nyasa bitwa. And Tianope Dobocrat Ghanaian Times. Where Katafe Toso do page 24 and Katafe Toso do Insia page 16 of Ghanaian Times Amania Anope Obo and Mamifa Daily Guide and also Daily Guide. Ministry of Food and Agriculture MUFA Committee clear CPC boss and down. Bawumia cut sword for 167-kilometer highway and also Awase. Police fire tear gas on rampaging students. Heed calls for reform, damage to IC, and Dr. Amwa develops risky asset pricing formula. And also, the Anope Daily Guide, the Abatia gas in CPC, Bawumia Abrobosonti, Okumwa, and Obuhu stories are a double crat and a amount. Amenfa Daily Graphic. Green Ghana exceeds targets. Over 22 million trees planted. Repair works on motorway cause heavy traffic. Motorway so also. See, anopay, our 3 teenagers drawn, and back page of Daily Graphic. Dr. Baumia cart sold for 168.18 kilometer Temale Yendi Tatale Road. 20 injured as police student clash at Abrepo. And Islamic Senior School no ewo. The anopay back page so all this asem no ede aba. Yede ho nsem ede ma. Nti newspaper no the worker time mu nsem a wom no na magibre abrobo so ede ama ho. Ye nua free man no abetena se ono oye mebunu don frefo youth organizer Edema Medina constituency of the New Patriotic Party, NPP. In summer, what the Obokra Terminane other matters. Stay tuned, join us. Na be part of the show. Na memfa eye enkomo or informabat. Anope my cousin be the NPP. Omuntimi and Tom and Yoma ye. Free my bay. Wabe council be but made the minimum America. Share. Project MPPI. Just small project too. Project I work a whole document any whole list. Ewahano. Say often sector by sector. In fact, about 64 projects are also under NPP. And no AU regional basis number and also a different. Now, Free Senior High School is one of the projects. National Digital Property Addressing System, ABUA. Nation Builders Corps, NAPCO. Interoperability in the banking and mobile payment system. That is Oseni Mumu from Vodafone to MTN, MPP. Galamsin Okono, Omoye, Dibibai, Omuntimin Kumwe, but Omoyebi. Establishment of Office of the Special Prosecutor, Omona Debai. Say chrono corruption here there, but special prosecutor no, and also yena family, but I can't kakra. National ID, NIE for money they buy MPP. For time, I must have to say Ghana Nibia or Ghana card. Majority no money now crowd majority. Almost a year implementation of paperless port system NPP. Planting for food and jobs MPP. Restoration of teachers' allowance, NPP. Nurses' allowance, NPP. Just one district, one factory, NPP. Stabilization of power, electricity power, NPP. And a reduction of electricity bill, NPP. Afe, omo the tax stamps, NPP, and a debay. Afe, taxes, about 17 taxes, MPP are bullshit. Afe NHIS, a Canada ho, over 1.2 billion, omo ebe yifri ho. Technical Vocational Education and Training, TVET, omaye. MPP for Accra Educator Center, MPP. 100 small dams and dugout, one village, one dam. P. Maku 50, 1 metric tons, MPP. Omuna ye Northern Belt, Northern Belt, Coastal Belt, MPP. Just say, Omaya, Juman, Mekas, Boboso, and yet, as a construction of Kumasi Town roads, some parts, Omoye, and Nyoma Udo, just say, Omaya, Nyoma Bibre. And so, Omuntimin Casamada Nimu.